Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, Sonic60K here, and this time I'm gonna be covering the topic of the Malaysian Orbs, as a lot of people call them. I just want to say it right now that in this video I'm gonna be exposing these scumbags that were offering such service. So basically what these guys were doing is they were not buying orbs in massive quantities like they say through our iTunes gift cards or Google Play gift cards. They don't even offer those gift cards in the countries where these guys live. You just gotta do a quick Google research to know that. But people were misinformed. I'm also gonna blame YouTubers for doing that, for not informing people well, for saying, oh yeah, it's okay, it's 100% safe, just go ahead and do it. No, that's not the way you do it. Come on, man. They were just trying to profit and benefit from the innocence of people. And so for one, they don't offer those gift cards in their countries, and for two, even if they were able to do that, they would have to get them for like 80% off. To be able to pull those prices, they would have to get them for 80% off, which is, it's not possible, man. It's money, it's virtual money, but it's still money. There's no way you're gonna get a gift card for like 80% off. Not even Walmart, not even major retails can do that. So that's out of the question. Now I did it. I'll admit it. I did purchase orbs from this guy. He's from Vietnam. I'm not gonna say his name. I mean, whatever, man. You guys probably already know him. Anyways, I bought orbs from this guy, and every time I would ask the question, he will just avoid it, don't say and don't say anything, or he would always BS his way around. Like, he wouldn't give me a specific answer. So and most of these people would say, oh yeah, we just buy them in massive quantity. Come on, let's be honest, that's not happening. You know, you guys don't even have the game in your country. That game is not available in that country. You have to download an APK and do it through like Google and whatever, right? So what these guys essentially, what they were doing is they were creating a bunch of emails and basically logging with your accounts into those random emails, recently created emails, and making purchases through those emails, and then refunding that money not through Google, but through because Google does not allow you to refund money through them. If you're not satisfied with your purchase, you have to contact KLAV. So in this video I'm going to be showing you how you can contact KLAV to get your money back if you're not satisfied with your purchase. That's why the ban that you're getting is specifically from KLAV, not from Google, because the money basically goes to KLAV. Google is just like the middleman. And basically this is what these guys were doing. They were charging $130 for doing this, or the cheapest pack that they had was like $30. They were charging $30 for doing that. You just gotta hit contact us and then a spirit orb purchase error. That's all you gotta hit. And then they ask you for the date, the amount of orbs that you purchased. They ask you for a few other questions. You just answer those questions, and then in the comments you just put, I don't know, like, my little brother was playing around with my phone and accidentally make the purchase, I did not authorize it, yada yada yada, and they will go ahead and refund you the money, and you get to keep the orbs. There you go. What these guys were doing is they were doing that same thing with different email accounts so they won't get caught. They were probably swapping credit cards. I don't know how smart these guys were with the whole scheme, but I believe they were also refunding credit cards, refunding credit through purchases through credit cards. When you do that, the one that gets hit is the bank, not your account itself. So if I make a $130 purchase and I say, oh, I didn't make that purchase, somebody stole my credit card and made that purchase, then that hit goes to the bank. They take full responsibility. They will work with Google to see what's going on, to see if the purchase was legitimate or not. If they cannot prove that the purchase was legitimate, then they go ahead, the bank takes the hit, they refund that money that was spent, and they send you a new credit card. At least that's how it works here in the United States. I don't know if they do that in other countries. I don't know what the policies are, but whatever. So essentially this is what these guys were doing. completely unethical. And I'm actually surprised that people are still saying that they're still gonna buy orbs from these sellers, because if you're gonna do something that's so unethical, might as well do it yourself and not spend money not spend not even a single penny on it. Why would you pay someone to do that for you? So you're paying someone to do that, and like, no, that doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't make any sense. But whatever, man. And another thing that I wanted to cover from this topic is the ban is not a permanent ban, as you guys may know. And the orbs are really expensive, man. I get why people were doing it. Like I said, I did it myself, man. I those prices are pretty high, and these other people outside of the states were benefiting from it, which, I mean, I don't know. I don't feel like it was just not right, you know? Not from us, not from them, especially from them. Like, come on, man. And oh man, at one point I even thought that they were doing some other thing, because I talked to this guy who works for he's a cybersecurity expert, and he works for a company that makes like apps and things like that. And I talked to him about it. I said, "Hey, is that possible?" And that was basically, I went to consult that guy to see if there was any risk of me doing that, because I thought this guy's there is no human way that these guys are gonna use gift cards to make these purchases. They don't even offer gift cards. They don't even have the game in their country. How is that possible? So I talked to this guy, and he said, well, it can definitely be done. It's basically, he said that every time you make a purchase, it's packets that are traveling through the internet. So basically, you can inject that packet. So let's say you make a purchase of the $79.99 or pack. Then you can inject that packet and inject it and make it seem like you spent those $79.99 and only spend like a dollar or a penny. And you send that packet. You wait for Google to authenticate it. It's extremely risky, and it's completely legal. So, but it can be done. That was my whole concern, if it can be done or not. And he said that it could be done. So I went ahead and did it. He said that if they were doing it, there shouldn't be any risk with me, because it was basically gonna be tracked down to that guy, not to me. And the worst thing they could do is ban me from the game. But at that time, that wasn't a thing. So I thought, okay, I'm paying for an actual service, even though it's extremely unethical. But you gotta hustle your way around these orbs, man. The prices are extremely high. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not rich, man. It's extremely difficult to afford these orbs. So I trusted these guys. I was like, man, this it's not. I don't know. I just trusted these guys, and nobody has said anything about these guys. I'm actually surprised. Like, that's such a scumbag thing to do, especially when they lied and they said, "Oh yeah, it's it's just a bunch of orbs that we get from gift cards that we buy in massive quantities." Like, come on, man, get real with me, man. That's not possible. That's I was doing some research actually, and there are a few tricks and things, not tricks, but discounts that you can get for buying gift cards. Like for the Black Friday, they had a deal in which you could buy iTunes gift cards. I can't remember if it was Walmart or Target, but they were 20% off when you purchase 100 or more. And then essentially what you could do is buy like gift cards for Target, let's say, for $100. And then Samsung Pay had another promotion in which you could buy more gift cards for another 20% off. So with those gift cards, you could go to Target and buy additional gift cards, or wait for a Target promo and get more gift cards that way. That way you can maximize it and potentially get up to like 60% off retail price. But it's a lot of work, and it doesn't always work out. So you have to know how to do it, and you gotta be like, you gotta be on top of your game. So even with that, the prices that you're gonna be paying for orbs is gonna be really high. So anyways, that's all I have to say for this video. I'm probably gonna be posting discount offers, like legitimate discount offers from major retailers with like coupon codes or buy one get one, something like that, so you guys can get orbs for a cheaper price until KLab decides to give us some type of discounts or anything like that. So I'm sorry if I'm ranting too much, and I don't know. I really didn't mean to call anybody out, but it just pisses me off that nobody's touching on this topic. So, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video.